One thing that will happen in 2012 is that the emerging economies, for the first time, will be bigger importers than the developed economies. Our number-crunching experts reckon that spending on travel will grow by more than 6% for leisure travelers and almost 5% for business travelers. Thanks to a smart use of social media, there could actually be a growth in travel by private jet, and not just for the zillionaires among us. Thank you very much.
We look across market sectors to really try and understand how the consumer is behaving both today and how they're going to behave in the future.
Luxury travellers want to integrate with the place, to get out of the hotel grounds and into the destination, and to experience it in a unique and memorable way.
There is an enhanced sense of just being for today's luxury consumer, rather than simply being surrounded by material possessions.
People are concerned about value. Even if they're spending a lot of money, they are conscious of the value that they're getting.
45% of Gen Y consumers have requested an email from a luxury brand. It's a two-way relationship. 25% have followed a brand on Twitter or liked a brand on Facebook. Words like sustainability and artisanship are also ways to connect with the 35-up demographic.
China will overtake the US in outbound tourism by 2014. And crucially, critically, digital engagement.
Globally, we expect to see our middle-class market double in size by 2020.
The global travel and hospitality market will be worth $1 trillion in 2012 throughout.
Thank you very much indeed.
They are so well-informed, they know what they want, and they also are a very value-driven based group of people who are out there.
We think of heritage as being an inspiration for innovation. So we draw cues from our past, which has all been about innovation, and try and see that through the experience that we create.
If people are paying a lot of money, they want consistency, they want seamless service, they don't want mistakes made. They want to feel secure.
You think about some of the emerging markets like Russia and China, where they're really first generations to have this disposable income where they can actually go and travel.
We're about giving a bespoke service to our customers, and therefore you've got to adapt to the customer's needs.
Flights have certainly made different areas of the world much more accessible, so they go in for a shorter time. So I think it's incumbent on lodges and hotels to get it right from the outset. They've got shorter time to impress their clients.
Partners have become more and more important to travel agencies. So who the partners are that you're working with in order to help create those experiences.
Families will travel together, you'll have the grandparents, you'll have the children, and you'll have their children. And it's how you look and how you adapt to that, I think, that's going to be key to the future, because I do think that's a trend that's here to stay.
Question to everyone on sustainability moving forwards for all generations. How important do you think that will be in luxury?
I think it's critically important. I think it's certainly going to be a factor in consumers' decision making moving forward.
I think as a travel industry, we need to get better at it in terms of educating our clients and also sort of self-audit.
Round of applause for this wonderful panel. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the founder of the Four Seasons Group, Mr. Isadore Sharp. Well done.
Rather than the term luxury, mine was to think about the customer as a guest coming to my home, so to speak, and how you would normally treat anybody who you are welcoming to your home. The only way you can stay in business is to attract and satisfy a customer. So that was the strategy to build the first hotel, and it is a strategy we still employ today. Control without compromise. Now is the time management skills will be tested to find out how good are you as a manager to be able to manage your business, keeping your costs down, but not to compromise the guest experience. And we've been able to do that through every recession, including the last, which was the worst. You can never cut costs to save your way out of a problem. It's always about revenue, developing sales, maintaining the integrity of the brand in order to preserve the pricing structure. We are in a great industry, the largest in the world, employs more people in the world, and it's got more growth potential than any other industry, including technology. Now's the time to make sure we get through the problems we've got without destroying your opportunities for the future.
Are you planning to retire at all?
I'm the only one that can fire me, so I'm not sure. I enjoy what I do, and I will keep it up. As a matter of fact, years ago, I mentioned to my wife, Rosalie, I said, you know, I hope I know when it's time to get off this stage. And she said, don't worry, you're going to know. I said, what makes you so sure? And she said, because I'm going to tell you. Now she's sitting
right here.
Now she's sitting in the audience, so you can ask her.
Ladies and gentlemen, Isadore Sharp.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Greg. Thank you.